Oh my God, is this a neon light? Is this a neon sign? Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. My name is Cinderellimouse and today we're going to be looking at the COSY KITCH kit courtesy of the EA Creator Network. This kit was created by a CC creator and it's like this new type of kit that we're getting where in the past, like where people have collaborated on the kits with the Sims team and they've had kind of creators coming in and kind of pitching things and giving ideas, but the Sims team have made most of it. Now like the contribution of these CC creators has been much higher and kind of like they've done a lot of the work themselves, so it's a brand new type of kit which I think is really cool to kind of get like the work of CC creators into the game in this way, but having it as an option. I just think that's really awesome, and I love to see the Sims team kind of like working together and supporting creators, because I used to be a CC and modder, like CC creator and modder myself, and so to see that kind of you know, we're all on the same team attitude, I just think is really, really cool. So if you are planning on buying this kit, COSY KITCH kit, do use my Shuno Son's creator code. This is the person who like designed, created the kit. So all the kind of contributions and the gratitude, like send it their way. I am in San Myshuno because it's their namesake, my Shuno Son, which is such a great name. It's such a great handle. So yeah, I thought what better place than San Myshuno to kind of like look at this kit. So we are in San Myshuno in an apartment, and I've got my Sims from my sweet slumber party kit that I've kind of been making to kind of like test run this build buy kit for us. And I'm just over here in one of the apartments in San Myshuno. So jumping into build mode then, let's go ahead and enable the filter for COSY KITCH. This is my first look at this. I've seen one or two people posting about it on social media, but I haven't seen this kit for myself yet. So here we go. This is all the stuff we get from this. I actually really love this kind of like bright mid-century vibe in the game. I use it a lot. I'm definitely going to use this for people like what they call the Spencer Kim family, like Alice Spencer Kim. I use things like this a lot for them, and also like Bako Yang and like his family, like that kind of like, I don't know, like mid-century kind of, what would you call it, like art pop style, I think is really cool. So look at these basic yellow sofas that we have over here in San Myshuno. I actually love these sofas, they're just so useful, but we can definitely upgrade them I think with this pack. So let's get rid of that and let's get rid of that and shout out, okay, this is how you know a CC creator has been involved in this pack, because the Sims team never give us a full set of sofas. Like a full set of sofas should be a lounge chair, a two-seater sofa and a three-seater sofa. And whenever we get like expansion packs, the Sims team very, very rarely give us a full set. And so when a CC creators get involved, look, we have a three-seater, a two-seater and a lounge. Take note, Sims team, this is what the people want. Oh my God, it's cord. It's like striped, it's like a cord. Oh, I love it. And the cushions as well are super cute. Like the colors are really nice. Like this little kind of like cord chair. Do you see the difference between the yellow chair that was there, the yellow sofa that was there, and this? Like immediately it's got so much more interest. It's still like a really sleek, simple design. Like it's still really clean and fresh looking, but it has a little bit of extra detail that I just think make it just so nice. So let me just go ahead and grab this chair and we'll look at some of the color options on this chair. Oh my God, they've got like, I love the earth tones. I love the muted colors. I feel like this is going to complement so many things that we already have in the game. I'm going to test this theory, if I remember at the end, because I feel like this would go well with like Dream Home Decorator that also had some really nice like muted tones. Really, really like that. That's so nice. And then you even get this like little kind of like footstool thing. What even is that? Is that like, hang on. It is a chair. It's a living chair. So you even get this like little like poof as well. I love a good poof. we love poofs on this channel. Here we go. Like I don't mean to be derogatory, guys. I just like the word poof. Okay, so here we go. More stuff then. So let's get rid of this. Actually, do you know what? Before I do, let's have a look at the colour swatches on the sofa, because I want to see like the cushions. So the design on the cushions doesn't really change. You get like a plain one there. I would have personally liked for it to have had white cushions, like white and grey. I sometimes find it to be a little bit too washed out if they do kind of like the dark greys on the black. I would have liked a bit of white on that. And I would have like probably like black for those cushions, just to be super, super picky. I can be really fussy about like colors. But yeah, I really like that. Like 9 out of 10 for that. I really do like that. It's a very, very nice design, and I will 100% definitely use it, and get very excited every time I do use it. What just beeped? Something beeped. I'm gonna get rid of this coffee table because this looks like, oh, this is a dining table. Okay, well, I'll come back to that in a second. This coffee table, again, love like the sleek design. We started seeing a lot of this around the time that they did like tiny home living, nifty knitting. We started to get a lot of this kind of mid-century style, and I just think it's like the perfect style for The Sims, because I think back to like The Sims 1 and kind of like it had this kind of mid-century theme, like this whole kind of like suburban 1950s vibe, and so to get kind of like mid-century furniture styles, I just think it's so like, it is The Sims. I love it so much. So yeah, very, very cute coffee table. Let's have a look at some of these colors. Oh, you get all like the natural woods. It does look like a natural wood as well without being kind of like, you know, it's a nice texture for the game. It still looks a tiny bit cartoonish, so it fits in really well. So there's a beeping happening outside. I don't, just ignore it. Yeah, you get all the wood colours, and it looks like natural wood without being kind of like too alpha. So I really, really like the style of that. It's very, very nice. My Shuno-san, you're gonna make me fall off the CC bandwagon. I'm gonna be over on your website, downloading everything you've ever made. As if Peacemaker wasn't bad enough, Peacemaker's always tempting me, and now my Shuno-san's also going to be like a bad influence on me. I can feel it. Go and check out their stuff as well. Like if you like this kit and you're like, oh my god, I want more of this, go and check out their web pages and like their Patreons, and just go and see what else they have on offer, because honestly, you get such good quality from some CC and mod creators now. It's incredible. So I really like this. Again, just so perfect for like mid-century homes. I feel like I could definitely see myself using this in like Del Sol Valley. I think we get this dining chair as well, which I love this. I want to say it could have been Luddy. I don't know. I'll put the tweet up on the screen, but I saw someone doing this where they had like all the different colours of the chairs and it looks so cute. Like I really, really like it. It kind of makes me think of like Friends as well, you know, the TV show Friends. Like it's so cute. Like how cute is that? I really like these. We got something similar. What pack was it with? I want to say it's maybe Cottage Living, like a similar kind of like farmhouse style chair, but I think I prefer this one. It just has a little bit more shape to it while still looking really clean. Like it doesn't look overly fussy. It looks like clean lines, but just like a nice style. Like it just looks right to me. Yeah, I'll probably use that quite a lot, I reckon. You also get this like really cute little grandma's painted step stool. We don't recommend standing on this step stool. It makes a nice end table though. I love using these in kitchens, like just as kitchen clutter, for like, you know, pretending that like the kids are helping out. I think it's really cute. And then you can put like something here that, you know, you can pretend the kids have been like helping to chop or something, like the bowl of fruit there. Like you can be like, oh, the kids have been helping like peel the apples or whatever it is you want to say. But yeah, really, really cute. They do say to use it as an end table. The colours are very complementary as well. Like the colours work together very, very well. If you wanted something that felt a little bit more like eclectic, like a little bit more kind of, you know, thrifted, mix and match, I think it could work really very well. Like, so that's an end table, but how adorable is that? I love that. Like so cute. And then these little vases as well that we can put on it. I actually really like those on the coffee table. Like adorable. What I would say is I prefer for items like this not to be cluttered. I would have loved for this to have been 2 separate items, because I prefer to kind of like be able to place things myself and clutter things myself if I want to. Like I love that. The black stripe with the yellow, really nice. Yeah, but it is a nice item. I can definitely see myself using this as like a centerpiece quite often. Let's pop it on the table as well there. Yeah, really, really cute. Very nice, very nicely styled. We also get this new shelf, a sleek frame wall shelf. And I think this is like a modular like shelving set. Again, maybe taking inspiration from Dream Home Decorator that had a lot of modular items. Like this is so cool. It definitely feels a bit IKEA, right? Like what's this doing? Oh, so there we go, like end pieces like that. And you could even like stretch it out as well. You could even have it like that and put a shelf in here. Like, this is so cute. I love modular things. I get so excited when anything's modular. It's just, I love it so much. And then you can like build it up as well, I guess. Like, yeah, I guess it's just on the ground. It doesn't seem like it goes up on the wall. It would have been really lovely to have got like a full modular set. Maybe actually, do you know what? I wouldn't be surprised with CC creators because they tend to expand on what we get in the game. They make like Maxis Match and like expanded collections. So, you know, for example, when the Sims team forget to have a 2-seater and you only get like a 3-seater and a 1-seater, like the modders will always be adding like the additional like things that the Sims team miss. So I wouldn't be surprised if you went to my Shuno Son's Patreon or like Blue Sky or Twitter or whatever, you know, they're using, if they actually expand on this set and get like a full set that you can get from them. Like, it's just really cute. I like it so much. There we go. Like, how adorable is that? And it's very kind of like 60s 70s to me. And like, let's have a look at some of these colors. So that would work great as well, like in an office, because it has these kind of binders. You know, maybe you've got something like high school years or Discover University and you want to kind of like decorate like a teacher's office. You know, maybe you have your teacher working from home in the teaching career and you want to give them like a dedicated office space at home. Like, that'd work so well for that. Like, just really nice. And even like you know, like teenagers who are in high school, like as kind of like a sideboard in the bedroom. Really, really lovely. And I love it can be like as big or as small as you want it. So for example, you could have like these on either side of a bed, for example, as like end tables. And I love that as well, like the half size end tables, so useful. Let's have a look at this as well. Like, oh my God, it's so cute. Do you know, when I looked at it, I thought, is it gonna be like a big massive thing? But it's like the perfect size. How adorable is this? I love the design. That as well, like the kind of the logo print, the statement print, like very, very cool. I really like that. I know already that I'm going to use that black and white one all the time. Like for like music studios, like bedrooms, I know that I'm going to use that too much. That's very cute as well. I kind of wish it didn't have a black frame. Like maybe a white frame or a wooden frame would have been nice on that one. Just me being really picky. But the nice thing about it is that it does work, like, you know, as like, you know, you can do like that with it and like all the frames match. So actually, do you know what? It is a good call to kind of give it a black frame as well, just so you can mix and match with it. Yeah, I really, really, really like that. That's a very, very nice design. Oh my God, I'm going to be on the website. I'm going to be on my Shuno Son's website. I'm going to be downloading all the things. My computer's going to cry because I'm going to have so much CC and mods. I just know it. And that's a really good thing as well. And that's what I love to see, that kind of support from the Sims team for creators, because, you know, you might not know about a creator. You might not have heard, you know, you might not really use CC, and there might be creators that you've just never even heard of. Like, how well does that work with the blue backdrop and the blue of the frame and then the orange? How nice is that? Like, oh, I would have never thought about putting like that color blue and that color orange together, but like, look at how well that works just like entirely accidentally. So yeah, so like, you know, you might not have never been on, you know, a CC creator's website before, but if the Sims team make a kit, you know, it's going to drive so many new people to go and visit their website and download their stuff and sign up to their Patreons. And like, you know, the way that, you know, creators can be supported just by doing like a collaboration with them is just so cool. We do get these as well, these like apples. Do they have, I was wondering if like it changed to oranges. Possibly. I like that you get the different colour apples as well. Like you've got the red apples there, the green apples, very, very nice. This vibe checked rug. Vibe checked rug. The rumours are true. After a series of meticulous calculations, we came to the conclusion that these squares pass the vibe check. We arranged them in a neat symmetrical pattern that will surely satisfy the most demanding geometry nerds. Nice. Okay, well in that case, let's get rid of this rug. What do you mean nothing to delete? Oh, is it not a rug? I think it might be like a floor. Okay, let's just have a look at this like separately then. Like, let's go over here with it. Okay. I'm going to do it like this, and I'm going to use this. Here we go. That's cute. That feels like a hallway space. It almost feels more like tiling than a rug. But I like the kind of geometric design. I like the kind of like, you know, art pop style of it. I definitely use this in like my museums and stuff like that. I think this would look really, really good if this blue, like blue rug wasn't here. Like that'd look so cool. What's this? A light switch. Oh my goodness. I was so excited when, was it like the bathroom clutter kit that gave us the first light switch? I lost my mind because I love this kind of like clutter detail. It's just something that you get in real life, and I think it just kind of finishes a room to have a light switch. But that was like, you didn't get very many colours of the bathroom clutter one, and it was kind of a very, very simple design. This looks a little bit more modern, a little bit more cutesy. You get a lot of colours. I am obsessed. I am obsessed with the light switch. That is probably my favourite item from this pack. I am ridiculous. The delightful light switch. This light switch provides even the smallest things in life. Can source of delight. Yes, I can't read. I forgot how to read. I got too excited. I do that all the time. Like if you watch like my Baldur's Gate videos especially, I get too excited and just can't speak. I just stumble over all my words. Okay, what else do we have here? These little candles. They don't really look right there. Let's put them on the coffee table. Again, I would have loved for these to have been separate, like that big round one especially, like all three of those, if they were separate, like individual candles, I'd use those all the time. I'm probably not going to use them as much because they're kind of cluttered. I would be using like that big tall one. I'd have that in all my dine out restaurants, on the center of all my romantic like little two-seater tables. It's nice, there's nothing wrong with it, it's just I personally don't like when things get auto cluttered. I prefer like, so the same with these vases, I prefer these to be like individual items that I can like manually clutter myself. Like if I want to place them like that with move objects, I would prefer that. And that's what I love about CC creators as well. Like I've done this myself as well. This is what I used to do like in the early days of The Sims 4. We'd get these clutter items and I'd go and I'd separate the meshes and like have them all as like individual things. So if that's something you want to, if you're like me and like you really annoys you when things are cluttered and you want them as individual things, or like, you know, things like the market stalls that we get like in San Myshuno, they have things like little like boxes of tea, and I'm like, I wish that was a separate deco item. So mod creators will go in and like they'll separate those items out and you can clutter them yourself, which is so good. Like if you're like me, just, oh, you really want that clutter, like CC is the way to go. This is really nice. This might be, I'm going to say it now, this might end up being my favourite floor lamp in the game. Out of all the floor lamps in all the world, this one might be my favourite. I wish it had a smaller footprint, but I think that might be a problem with floor tiles, like floor lamps in general. Like I kind of wish it was like a half tile, but at least it's only like one tile. So it should be quite easy to place. I love the colour of it. Yeah, I'm going to use this too much. Like, this is going to be in all my builds. I'm going to annoy you all with this. I kind of wish there was a bronze one, but that's just me being, like, super needy. I like the yellow a lot. Yeah, really, really nice. And again, you get, like, a full set. So not only do you get, like, the short one for like if you've got a low wall height, you also get like the mid-height one, and then like the long one if you've got like a really tall room, so you can get like the perfect length. So you've got like a full set of lights there, which is just so good. Love that so much. And I like as well, like I feel like I would want to size this down one. I genuinely feel like a lot of the lamps in this game are kind of like one size too big. Like I think that's a much nicer size. Like, I always size down the lamps. But it's still really nice. It looks really great. This size looks great in this, like, big apartment. It's kind of like, it's the perfect size for this space, I would say. Yeah, really nice. What else? Oh my god, is this a neon light? Is this a neon sign? Is it a real neon sign? Okay, I have been gaslit by the Sims team so many times. So, do you remember when we got Myshuno stuff and we got the neon light from Myshuno stuff? And I loved it so much, and you can change the colour on it when you change the light and all that good stuff. And I have always wanted more neon lights like the Myshuno one. Moschino stuff. And it's a proper neon light. I love this because every other neon light that's come out since I feel has been like flat against the wall, and it's not been three-dimensional. But you can see this is like, it actually has the tubes. Like, let me zoom in. Can you see it's like rounded? It's not flat, it's tubes. Oh my goodness. Myshuno son, I don't deserve you. This is so good. This is probably one of my favorite kits. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, so the color of it doesn't change. It doesn't have swatches. Like the idea of this is gonna be, I'm gonna show you at the end, like hopefully I can remember, but you'll change the light and that'll change the color of the lamp, I think. So here we go. Good, what's this? Good Tunes, spelled with a C, vintage radio. I love vintage electronics in the game, vintage record players, vintage radios, vintage TVs. Like I love like vintage appliances so much. I really, really, really like this radio. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. It doesn't actually fit on here. That is a bit of a shame, but it does fit on this one. So extremely cute. I love the color of it. That green with the kind of like dirty gold color, so lovely. And that is kind of like the bronzy gold is my favorite color metal in the game. Oh my god, the black. I want it in real life. I want it in real life. Oh, the colors on it is so nice. My Shuno-sun. Oh, where have you been all my life? Why don't you make all the content in the game? Why aren't you the Sims director of Sims content? Because this is so good. Okay, do you know what? If the Sims team want to collab with my Shuno-sun again, big yes, big thumbs up from me, because this is just absolutely just adorable. I don't know what I'm doing with this now. I'm putting it there apparently. Okay, really, really like that. And also this best of non-fiction. So I'm assuming this is actually a book, like a working bookcase. Look at how good that looks on there. Oh god, I am getting a single-gasm right now, guys. That might be too much information, but this is making me really happy. Yeah, I really, really, really like this kit. Very, very nice. That's going to be a bookshelf. Okay, I think that is everything in the kit. But what I want to check now is this a bookshelf? Yes, it is. Okay, perfect. I can make it an heirloom as well. Love that. And then this light here. So if I go ahead and turn this on, this room, and then I set color and intensity, this light, if I make it, yes, look at that. That is how you make it neon. That was what I was expecting. So this is how the Moschino stuff lamp works. And it's just so good. I feel like the intensity could be more. It's probably because it's like daytime. Let me just, this light, crimson, so we get like that lovely pink color. And then we want to make it full. And then if I go to build mode, and we make it nighttime, and then if I delete these, you'll probably see it a little bit more. There you go. It's so good though. I love it. It's giving Catwoman in Batman 2. I love that so much. Oh my goodness, I am so excited. So thank you so much to my Shuno-sun for designing this kit and creating this kit, because I love all these items. I'm genuinely like so excited about it. I know I was a bit sad about the cushions on that sofa, and I was like, 9 out of 10. But the kit as a whole, like 9.9 out of 10. Like very, very nice. I very rarely give 10 out of 10 for anything. So this is kind of like, this is definitely one of my favorite kits. Very, very much like it. Very high quality, really nicely styled. Everything just goes together so nicely. Like there's so many items in this that I'm just going to use all the time. And I'm genuinely so excited for, like this whole setup, so good. These chairs are adorable. A full sofa set is probably going to be my go-to sofa set. I'm probably going to use this, like, it's probably going to be my first choice of sofa sets, like, when I'm designing stuff. That radio is just so adorable. Again, I would have preferred these to be separated, but again, that could just be personal choice. I did speak to another of my friends who's in the Creator Network the other week, and they were saying, I actually really like cluttered items because I'm lazy and I can't be bothered doing it myself. So again, that's just my preference to have them separated. So yeah, all in all, really, really, really like this. Do you know what? If my Shuno-sun wants to make an entire house worth of stuff, like a bedroom kit, a bathroom kit, a kitchen kit, I will buy it. I will buy all the kits from My Shoe No Sun because it's so good. But if you can't afford to buy this kit, I do have a creator code courtesy of the EA Creator Network to give away. It is a one-time use code, so whoever sees it first and goes to the EA app and inputs it for the PC, you're going to be the proud owner of this kit. And thank you so much to the EA Creator Network for providing me with the code. Do check with your parents and guardians if you're not 18 before you claim it. Just that it's okay, and if you do claim it and if you feel comfortable, please let us know in the comments down below, just to stop other people having to kind of like waste the time and go and check and all that good stuff. So yeah, with that, I'm gonna call it that. I'm so excited about this kit. It's like, I'm ridiculously excited. I haven't been this excited about like CC since Deligracy and Little Deka did their kitchen kit. I lost my mind about that, and I still have it in my game and I use it all the time. Oh my god, there's a fireplace that I didn't even notice. Oh my goodness, how adorable is this? I'm just gonna put it here right in the middle of the room because why not? That's so cute. I love the tiles. Does this have a slot? I have a very, very sneaky suspicion that has a slot there. Yeah, it does. That's so pretty. I love that so much. Can I put the books on it? I can put the books on it. Yes. Yay. I was trying to put them on this side. I don't know if I can. Look at me getting distracted. Yeah. Oh, it's a shame I can't put them on that side. Okay. But really nice. Love that. Yeah, really, really good. So like I say, if you are going to buy this kit, or, you know, I do recommend you use My Shoe No Sun's creator code, because all the credit to them and all the money to them because this is so great. Yeah, go and check out My Shoe No Sun's content. They're going to have more CC and all that good stuff. And I'm going to go. Do take care of your faces. I will see you again soon. Bye.